Hello and welcome to Trash. You are watching Felixstowe TV. Your guide I'm going to be doing what's trending in the world of Twitter and Facebook. It's a rundown list, so we're going to be looking at what's hot in the world of Twitter and what isn't, and I'll let you know. Okay, first of all, Glastonbury tickets went on sale this weekend. 120,000 tickets when we had pre-sale tickets and they went. Now these ones have gone so quick as millions of people went on their computers and furiously typed in to refresh their screen. I've done it a few times and it's a bloody nightmare. Now rumours so far include the wonderful Fleetwood Mac and of course Muse, who are the bookies' favourites. Queen have also been rumoured, so very deeply excited about that. I didn't get a ticket, but I love Glastonbury. It's one of the finest festivals in Britain. I don't think there's many things we do well as a nation, but festivals, I have to say, that's one of the best things we do. Elsewhere in the news, Tetris the movie is set for a revamp. We're going to be greeted by a very, very big sort of science fiction epic, as said by the Threshold Entertainment Group. That's what they've said it's going to be. So, I mean, I don't quite know how it's going to work. I mean, I can't imagine any actors who are sort of block-shaped. Could they be cast, perhaps? Obviously, we had last year with the Lego movie. It was a huge, phenomenal sort of landmark in film, really, and a huge sort of advertising boost for them. I'm a bit concerned about this because video game transfers onto the big screen doesn't always work. If anyone remembers Super Mario Brothers, when they did their one with Bob Hoskins, I mean, I would not trust him with sort of saving the world. I wouldn't even trust a plumber. I mean, getting them on the phone. Have you ever tried to get them on the phone? I mean, I don't think they'd pick up to do a huge selfless deed as it is to save the world. But yeah, we shall see how that turns out. I think it's coming in cinemas 2015. Don't quote me on it though. It was National Mean Girls Day. Now, Mean Girls is one of my favourite films of all time. Hugely quotable. A sort of a landmark film for the teenage generation just coming up. So it was October the 3rd. And I find I do for myself quoting that on a daily basis, really. Other place in the news, what isn't hot this week? Let's go through that now. Jeremy Clarkson. He was spotted in Argentina. He was filming there for Top Gear, one of the worst programmes on earth. Obviously going along, bombing along, listening to his dad rock, listening to, God knows, like Europe, whatever. Anyway, he got stopped by a bunch of Falkland War veterans who stopped him, and the filming stopped, and they were taken away, and apparently they had to hide in hotel rooms, scared for their life. Now, there is nothing more funny than seeing Jeremy Clarkson cowering beneath a bed, crying, asking for his mother. I mean, I'm quite excited about that. I would like to have been there. Good on the BBC now. This isn't the first time he has been in hot water with the BBC. He used the nursery rhyme, very old nursery rhyme, and apparently used a particular word that we can't say, but not a PC sort of guy. It's Halloween soon, so what are you dressing up as? At the end of the month, it will be October, is it 31st? I think it is. But it's always this huge debate with Halloween, whether to go as a scary option or a sexy option. I like to do the sexy option, so show a bit of cleavage, whatever, you know, get my bum out, but that's it. I thought Miley Cyrus, for this year, but we'll see, come in on a wrecking ball maybe, you know. Gone Girl came, it was out this weekend, topped the US box office with $38 billion. Can you believe that? Million, sorry. Should be more specific. This is the latest film from David Fincher, who is famous for his films Fight Club, Seven, The Girl with Dragon Tattoo, and The Social Network. Now, this film follows along those same lines. The cinematography is beautifully shot, very stylish, a very nice psychological thriller. Characters are very mysterious and enigmatic, and you're kind of guessing the whole long way sort of who's good and who's bad. This is a sort of modern satire on the media, alongside a sort of murder mystery drama, alongside sort of a family sort of, I don't know, sort of a drama. Yeah, it's very strange. But yeah, I do suggest everyone to go and see it. This is based on the best-selling novel by author Gillian Flynn, who also wrote the screenplay for this, so it's nice to see big literature adaptations on the big screen. It's nice to see we've got more than sort of teenage dystopian fiction on our cinemas. And lastly, Aretha Franklin is bringing out a new album. It's called Aretha Franklin Sings the Great Diva Classics. Now, she has released a single covering Adele's Rolling in the Deep, which is fantastic, and it was trending this week on Facebook, so I do suggest everyone go check that out on YouTube. She was also doing hits from Sinead O'Connor, a whole host of people, Barbara Streisand, Etta James, and it looks wonderful, and it's nice to see that even in her 70s, she still looks glam and fabulous. So yes, that was Trash with Miles Purnell. I'll be here next week going through my list of what's hot and what's not in the world of Twitter and Facebook. Do follow us on Twitter, that's at Felixstowe TV, and on Facebook. And I shall see you next week for another instalment